What's up guys? Today I'm going to show you the fastest way to find the Leviathan. Leviathan is a mythical creature that lives in the ocean. Once you kill it, you get a bunch of things like Leviathan scales and a Leviathan heart that you can use to craft legendary and mythical scrolls. The hardest part about Leviathan is finding them. It's a very lengthy process to actually find the Leviathan. You have to get at least 5 people on a boat and sail it out into the ocean at danger 6, and a lot of people are having trouble doing that because there's actually a number of steps that you have to complete before that, and that's what I'm going to walk you through today. Hey, real quick, remember guys, that only 1% of people are actually subscribed to the channel. So if you guys do like what you see, you do like the video, you do like the perm fruits in my inventory, please make sure that you guys drop a sub and like the video, because as you can see, I am an expert at finding these Leviathan hearts. Let's talk about build. Build is actually really important when you're hunting Leviathans, because the items that you're using determine how fast you can kill things and how fast you can get back to your boat to repair it. So here's my recommended loadout. I think it's the best in the game for hunting Leviathan. Number 1, you're going to want Sanguine Art. Sanguine Art, every single move damages everything in the ocean. It damages boats, sea beasts, terror sharks, Leviathan parts and segments. The second thing you're going to want is magma. Magma is an extremely damaging fruit, probably the second best fruit in the game for PvE, maybe the best if you're counting sea events, next to Buddha. And the reason you're going to want this is just because it does a lot of damage, has good AoE, and also has burn, which is amazing. The 2 final items for sword, you're going to want Shark Anchor. Well, number 1, Shark Anchor actually does more damage to ocean events, which is actually extremely powerful. Not a lot of people know that. And number 2, you're going to want Soul Guitar. Soul Guitar allows you the ability to heal, but it allows you to heal, and both of these moves do very quick, easy damage to any sea event. Once you start killing these Leviathans, which is going to take a little bit, you're going to want to craft an accessory called Leviathan Shield. The Leviathan Shield allows you to take less damage from sea events and less damage from water, which is extremely important if you are something like me, a mink. I'll demonstrate how much damage that you take from the ocean. Once you get the Leviathan Shield and you have all of your weapons and stuff, something that's absolutely going to help is, of course, Strong Grip, which I have both on my Shark Anchor and my Soul Guitar. Now comes the hard part. So the first thing you're going to want to do is actually find 5 friends, like 5 whole different people to grind the sea event. They should be max level, because the higher the level, the better. But once you've gathered all 5 of these people, there is the most important step to this, which is bribing. Each person should bribe once. It takes 4 bribes to find the Leviathan. The bribe costs 1,500 shards, which really isn't that much, especially since you get fragments from the Leviathan and from sea beasts and terror sharks and a bunch of other things in the game. Once you bribe it, you're ready to go. But here's the extremely important part that a lot of people don't know. If you go to clues and you see how it says bribe, sometimes that won't pop up. It'll say I don't know anything, and what that means is that you're on cooldown. Everybody knows what cooldown is, but not everybody knows how to get off of it. Cooldown is not a time limit. What cooldown actually is the amount of sea events that you kill. So if you kill the Leviathan and then you go to check and you're on cooldown, what that means is you need to kill a bunch of terror sharks, you need to kill a bunch of sea beasts, you need to kill a bunch of pirate raids, ghost ships, and a bunch of that. And then you go back to the dock and then you check the spy, and if it says I still don't know anything, then you're still on cooldown. But once all 5 of the people on your boat get off of cooldown, which is extremely important, people will tell you, but you don't need a bribe to find the Leviathan, which is true, but bribing increases the chances greatly. And then people will tell you, you don't need to be off of cooldown to find the Leviathan, which is also true, but it greatly reduces the likelihood that the Leviathan spawns. And you guys know the title of this video, how to spawn the Leviathan in the fastest way possible. Now that everybody's off of cooldown, all 5 people are on the boat, everybody has a good build, what you're gonna have to do is hop on a Beast Hunter, which is the best boat for this. If none of you have killed the Leviathan before, then get a Guardian, get a Lantern, it's fine. They will work, but you won't be able to get the heart unless you get the Beast Hunter. Once you get all 5 people on the boat, the number 1 thing you're going to want to do is avoid every single sea event. Remember, we're trying to find the Leviathan as fast as possible, so ignore every single sea event except for 1. That one is called Terror Shark. Now the Terror Shark, what's going to happen is if you guys try to drive away from it, it's going to suck you guys closer and pull you off of the ship, and no one's going to be able to drive it. So what you need to do is 1 person should stay on the boat, all 4 people should get off and start attacking the shark. And when you guys start attacking the shark, All 4 of you guys should move away from the boat so that the driver can drive around and maneuver the boat so that it doesn't take too much damage. Because what happens a lot is a terror shark will pull everybody off the boat. Everybody will try to fight the Leviathan, and then ghost ships will spawn and nuke your boat and it's gone. Once all that is said and done, once you find the Leviathan, once you get to the frozen dimension, know that it actually doesn't despawn for a very, very long time. I'm not even sure it despawns at all. So if you have some other friends that actually want to join the Leviathan hunt, then you can sit on the frozen dimension and let them come to you guys using light fruit or kitsune. But yeah, that is basically all the tips I have for finding Leviathan. Let me know if this video helped you. Please drop a like and a subscribe, and remember, only 1% are actually following. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.